What's going on? This is Hal Wilkerson with Hawaii Property Advisors, and today's Hawaii Real Estate Roundup. I hope this finds you doing great. It is awesome to be back. I have gone through quite a bit of changes and updates, or not really updates, just, busy stuff. Doing deals, increasing my short-term rental portfolio, which has been awesome. Working on some multifamily stuff, which is awesome. I'm also doing short-term rental coaching now, which is awesome. So anyway, it has been a minute since I have produced some regular content, and so I am excited about getting back into the swing of things. So again, if you're just joining us for the first time, my name is Hal Wilkerson, and I like to do this as as sort of a value add to those of you that are looking at buying a property here in the islands. I'm a realtor, local realtor here in Hawaii. I've been in the real estate space in Hawaii, just personally and professionally, for quite some time. I started actually with my first property in 2009 and have leveled up. I now have a small portfolio here, and I love Hawaii real estate. And I left the corporate world last year in well, I guess it's only been in April of this year, actually, so not quite a full year. But I was moonlighting, selling real estate on the weekends, sort of midway through the pandemic, and then just decided to go all in. And this is what I do full time now, and I absolutely love it. And so I put this out. If you've found my channel, I'm sure you've probably seen a lot of my other videos. But really, what I do with my Hawaii Real Estate Roundup is I go through on a regular basis. Lately it's not been as much, but we're going to ramp that up a little bit more. And really what I'm going to be doing is essentially providing a regular overview of the market. And really there's two components. There's the single family homes, and then there's the condos. And what I do and what I've done in previous videos, and I'm going to continue to do in these others, because I've really gotten some good positive feedback on it, and I'd love to hear from you, those of you that watch the channel. But really we start with the highest of single family. I'll do a review, we deep dive into it. We'll do the high, the median, and the low of the single families, and then we do the same thing for the condos. And what that does is, if you watch the show over time, it really helps you to get a sense of what the market is doing, what kind of inventory we have available, what kind of product is out there as far as it goes for for these the properties here in Hawaii. And I just love it. So anyway, thank you for joining. We're going to jump right into it. But can you believe it? It is, again, October 20th. The holidays are upon us, and we are literally right here in late October. I just checked the calendar. We've got 5 weeks until Thanksgiving. So I hope you're having a great school year for those of you that have got kids in school, and you're looking forward to the holidays. I actually told the first person, I had to meet a pest control guy for one of my properties earlier today, and I told him that happy holidays if I don't see you before then. And I thought to myself, well, we're getting close. So at any rate, well, here we are right in the high central MLS. So really, I give you unprecedented access to behind the scenes. And really, this is all public information. It's just organized with some specifics, a little easier specifically for realtors. But what I like to do is I like to walk through, like I said, the high, the median, and the low. And we'll give you some comments, talk to the pictures, look at some of the my comments on it, and then go from there. So, okay, enough about me, enough about the process. Let's just do it. Okay, so this is our single family top of the list today. We're starting at a $3.5 million price point. This one is brought to us, it looks like, who's got this listing here? Oh, Kim Hirahara with Sotheby's. So they've got this nice listing over in Kahala, 1037 Kaneohe Street. Wow, look at that outdoor space. I was looking at a survey recently, and the #1 amenity for buyers in today's market in 2021 is an outdoor space. And this has really got that open concept merging of interior and exterior spaces. In fact, Kim, this might be a property that you might be interested in. So very nice pool, got some water features, got a little rock and cliff, natural fountain kind of style there. Nice hardwood floors, got some traditional banyan furniture in here. 10-foot ceilings. Got a little recessed ceiling there with the ceiling fans there. Some koi pond artwork. Got these nice these big sliding pocket doors, which is great. And you know, in this environment in Hawaii, I mean, you got a lot of greenery out there. Really, the pocket doors with these open concept style houses are it's just magical. I mean, this is $3.5 million, but you know, you're going to really be able to open up the property and just let the house breathe. You're going to be able to feel the wonderful Hawaiian breezes. And it's just great whenever, I love it when houses do this, when they design them like this. Got some Sub-Zero Wolf, some Bosch appliances, so not sure if this is a recent upgrade on this kitchen. That marble looks like it could be a bit dated, but nonetheless, looks like you got a butcher's block island there. Is that a warmer oven? Is that a microwave? Not sure. View from the entrance hall. Sliding mahogany doors, screens disappear into the walls. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wonder where the screens are. You can see they've got the air conditioner here is, you know, we get this a lot. It's not central AC. It's a, I don't know why, I never can remember the name of it, but I get this asked a lot by mainland buyers. What is it with the ACs? Because it's essentially like a, it's a standalone unit. It's a ductless AC. There you go. So there's no ducts that are blowing it throughout the hall. It's just for this one space, this one room. And you'll find that in Hawaii, that exists for two reasons. Number one, because the trade winds and the open sort of letting the outside air, ambient air into the house is very easily accomplished. And so you don't really need a central AC. But then also, from an electrical standpoint, these things are a lot more efficient with electricity. And so you're not going to need, you know, to cool the whole house if you're just going to be, you know, one specific space that maybe you're going to be spending time in, and you don't want to have the outside air in. You can just use these types of ACs. And so you see it literally everywhere. In fact, really the only place that you see central AC is normally in brand new builds, mostly of a plane, and then sometimes you'll see them in newer builds around the island. But 9 times out of 10, you'll have these ductless AC systems or window AC units. And I mean, again, this is a $3.5 million house. You got a ductless AC, and it's a normal part for the course. But you know, you think about it. You've got these giant pocket doors opening up this big space. You really don't want to have a central AC, you know, burning all that, you know, energy to cool that space, because it's not really necessary. So anyway, but that's something that I get asked about quite a bit from my mainland buyers, is their ACs. Looks like the bathrooms, maybe not like too fresh of a refresh, but that's okay. Spacious master suite with a large 410 square foot lanai. That's a nice big lanai up there, looks like. Nice master bath. This one's been renovated in 2019. What do we have over here? This one, the downstairs full bath. Doesn't look like it's been refreshed lately. Soaking tub and a large glass shower. That's always fun. I don't know. I always feel like you should put some frost on these for the showers for some reason, but you know, just me. Full renovation in 2019 in this bathroom, it looks like. Nice California closet storage for days. All you ladies with all your Aloha resort wear are going to have lots of space to store it here. Lots of room for shoes. Second upstairs bedroom with a private bathroom and a large walk-in closet. Full bath attached to the second bathroom. Nice. So it's basically a full master suite, or maybe a junior suite if you could call it. Spacious laundry workroom open to the right side of the home. Again, more pocket doors here. Oh, it's kind of a craft room or a workroom. So for the quilty ladies, or you know, you're doing sort of indoor sort of crafts. It doesn't look like this is really going to be much of a workspace for sort of garage kind of work, but you know, you could use this for an office space or for hobbies, that kind of thing. Very nice. 26 panel PV system. Very nicely done with the both the mature greenery, which is wonderful. You find that all the time in Kahala. It's a well-established neighborhood, and they've accented it nicely with this pool. And then you've got 26 panel PV system. Now, I feel like I'm sure that they did. Yeah, okay. So they've got a hot water heater, solar system, and then they've got 26 PVs. You know, that's probably enough. I feel like sometimes with the pool, you're going to get a lot heavier draw, so sometimes you want to index to a little higher on the PV in that regard, and they've got plenty of space on the roof to do that, but they chose to just go with 26, and I'm sure that's probably plenty. Lovely backyard space here, and the unassuming entrance with probably a lockable gate. Looks like they've got a Ring doorbell camera there as well. So lots of good stuff out of this place. Very nice. 1037 Kaneohe Street. Congratulations, Kim, on this listing. Very nice, understated, elegant, timeless, thoughtfully designed resort-style oasis. Yeah, this one is not going to be. This one's not going to be on the market for too long. And we are seeing in this environment, you know, we're getting the $2 million to $3 million buyers more and more now. So let's see where we're at. Just to give you an idea, this is Kahala. So this is sort of a legacy neighborhood. It's a high-end neighborhood. There's no other way to say it. And so you're going to be over here on Kaneohe Street. So you're not, you know, you've got access to the beach. You are going to be a little bit close to your neighbors, but this is a very nice neighborhood, and you're only just what 2.5, 3 blocks from the beach here. And I'm sure one of these, yeah, actually there's a path right there. So you just come down Kaneohe Street and walk right here, and there you are on the beach. So, and then of course the nice part about Kahala is you're right behind Diamond Head. Here's Waikiki. You know, downtown is right here. The airport is right here. So really, I mean, you're about 20 minutes drive from the airport. I mean, 5 minutes to Waikiki. You know, 8 minutes to Ala Moana, which is the main shopping area there. So really, really nice. Good location. I think this is a well priced and well set up home. So top of the stack today, 3.5 million. Let's go down to the middle of the stack. So we are looking at 18 new properties on the market today. We do have a coming soon 4-bedroom there. That might be interesting to take a look at. So yeah, so the middle of the stack between 3.5 and 6. We'll do Moanalua Gardens, 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 1.2 million. Is going to be in the median category here. Moanalua Gardens is in a great location. Really, if you're working and you've got kids, this neighborhood is ideal because you can get to the sporting venues, up Mililani, Oahu Regional Park up there, Central Oahu Regional Park. You can get to you know, town relatively quickly. You're very close to the airport. So the Moanalua Gardens is in my opinion one of the most central locations from just a ease of access to everything. I mean, you're basically 20 minutes from everything, literally in Moanalua. So let's see what we've got here with this house. Here at 1820 Mahamoa Street. So you can see again, we've got the windows. You know, $1.2 million house, and you're looking at, you know, window units for the ACs. A lot of white, some recently done quartz countertops, some shaker cabinetry here. This is obviously, oh, it looks like some original wood probably on this house. Asking 1.275 for this bad boy. Nice walk-in stand-up shower here. Little outdoor laundry storage space. It looks like they're leaving the workbench there with the vise, and then you can see your new appliances. Looks like there. Nice space for the carport. Looks like the realtor has one of those fancy Tesla Model Ys. It's a little bit of a disappointment here with you know, at this level of a house at 1.2 million. I would think you would want to spend the $30,000 to put a proper driveway in. But that's just me. It's Post and Pier construction. So this is I don't think it's going to be single wall. We can check. But this is the old plantation home. And, Post and Pier construction, I've talked about it in some of my videos, but basically this is sort of one of the original styles of construction here. It could be easily, you didn't have to build on a perfect grade. You didn't have to have a heavy foundation. Really, you just put in your posts and piers. Basically, you put in the piers, which is going to be your individual foundations, and then you put the posts on top of those. This one is like a mix between, it's got post and pier on, looks like one half of the house, maybe, and then a proper foundation on the front half, on the upslope or upgrade. So, pros and cons to the post and pier. It's just an older style, and that's what we find here in Hawaii. As far as the size of this house goes, let's talk about that. So 5 bedroom, 3 bath, 1,800 square feet on a 12,000 square foot lot. So basically a quarter of an acre, excuse me. This is presented by Andrea Tantico. Renovated home, desirable Moanalua Gardens. Like I said, yes, Moanalua Gardens is a very good location because it's quick for everywhere. Multi-family living, 3 bedroom, 2 bath downstairs, 2 bedroom, 1 bath upstairs. So you can put mom and pop upstairs and a little ohana there. Upgrades include a new roof, washer and dryer, microwave, refrigerator, range, oven, porcelain tile flooring, kitchen cabinets, quartz countertops, windows, lighting, ceiling fans, bathroom fixtures, interior. They basically have gutted this. In fact, I would be interested to see if this has been was a flip. It possibly could be. Very, very possible. Let's take a look. This is always fun to look at the history. So, no, that doesn't look like it. So, well, yeah, it's kind of interesting. So they deeded it from the Kopp family. Looks like they bought this place in '92. Was in there, and then it moved over to Joan Watanabe July of this year for $895. So okay, yeah, this is probably this was actually probably a flip. So she probably bought this place that wasn't in the best of condition, and put in some new countertops, new vanities, improved it a little bit, threw in some new AC units, and she's going to capture some equity by selling it at 1.25. So hey, it is what it is. That's the market we're in. You don't see too many flips, but this is clearly one of them, with it just being purchased in July at $900. So they're kind of trying to eke out $300K out of it. They probably put about, I would say, maybe 75 grand into it. And so, good for them. Vacant, easy to show. Yep. All right. Sold as is. Lister. Oh, okay. There you go. Too. Lister does have a financial interest in the property. So this is actually going to be one of those for sale by flipper kind of deals. So more than likely, Andrea is one of the trustees for the Joan Watanabe Trust, and more than likely she was involved in the flip of it. So, but hey, it is what it is. That's how the world works. All right, let's go down to the bottom. 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and Miloli'i beach lots on Kai Avenue. This is in the Big Island. So I don't normally feature properties on the Big Island, but this one is so $675,000. It is a 1 bedroom, 400. Oh wait, what do we have on here? This is a relisting. Okay, let's start that. Looks like this is probably going to be. Is there a house here? Look at there. Wait. Yeah. This is basically an oceanfront pool house is what we've got here, folks. For $695. 1 bedroom. This is built for vacation. So this is this could be a potential vacation rental, depending on. This is interesting. It's listed as a 1 bedroom. Got a drummer set in there. 1 bedroom, they got 4 beds. No garage. Catchment tanks there, which you see on the Big Island all the time. They don't have subterranean electric, so you're going to have the old school wires coming in there. It's got the that looks like a traditional tin roof that's just been painted, but it's hard to tell. So yeah, I mean, you're oceanfront there. I don't know much about the Big Island, to be honest with you. Miloli'i Beach Community, where the sun meets the sea. So I'm guessing this is west, probably south of Kona. Let's take a quick look and see where this property is on the map. Yeah, look at there, west. Look at there, I called it. South of Kona on the west side. Yeah, so I have done some work down there, and I can do transactions on the Big Island. And the Big Island is great. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of real estate over here that is, buy an oceanfront house with a pool for $675,000. Makes me wonder why it was previously on the market for 443 days, which is over a year. Let's see, Halinahoku, the House of Stars in Miloli'i, is on the island of Hawaii. The healing cover, private oceanfront settings. No mandatory flood insurance needed, flood zone X, because it's up on that cliff. Spend your days fishing, watching the feeding frenzy of many colorful fish swimming in your pool, or relaxing to the calming sounds of the ocean and seasonal humpback whales. That's right, you can more than likely see them down there, the whales. Blissfully isolated away from the daily rush in town, yes, but another way to say that is you are going to have a little bit of a hike to get into town, and that one-way road, or that two-lane road can get backed up sometimes, but at any rate, as the ocean meets the sky, transition from day to stunning warm-colored sunsets and stargaze, to twinkling night sky, fully furnished for a dream vacation retreat or your island home. 10,500 gallon catchment tanks, and this is presented by Christina Nishiyama. So yeah, nice. That's really a fascinating placement, and I think they've, it's nice. Unfortunately, the weather didn't really cooperate when they were doing their listing photos, but it is what it is. You got a little lanai there, and the pool. I mean, what more could you ask for, right? So if you want to get into that one, $675. Excuse me, I said $695. It doesn't look like there is a HOA, so that's good. You've got 3 cars plus a driveway for parking. Yeah. Okay, so that's the bottom of the market, folks. Again, not on Oahu. That is going to be in good old Big Island, but yeah, nonetheless, a great little presentation. Congratulations on the listing there. Okay, let's go on to the condos for those that are still with us. And let's see what's happening in the condo market. So, Bluestone. Where's Bluestone? I'm not familiar with Bluestone, but we've got a condo. So, top of the stack is 1276B Kaneohe Street, unit number 2501. This is a condo unit. It is brand new to the market. It's in the Enchanted Lake area. So I know we're Enchanted Lake. Okay, interesting. Bluestone, a tranquil gated community in the heart of Kahalua. I've never come across that one before. 3-story townhome, 3 bedrooms, plus a den and an office, and 2.5 baths. Developer's original unit. Corner property is unique, with just 1 attached duplex neighbor for more privacy. Upgrades include a quartz kitchen, countertops, Bosch appliance, granite bathroom sinks, coastal windows and doors, wood floors, and split ACs in each bedroom. Large lanais on each floor provide gorgeous mountain and mid-pack golf views. The mid-pack is one of the private country clubs over there in Kailua, kind of up behind Lanikai. Kamehaele upper homes have private 2-car garages. A walking path connects to the Kailepulu Drive and the community clubhouse, pool, basketball, and tennis court. Within a walking distance to many shops, restaurant, the Pillbox hiking trail, and Lanikai Beach. Interesting. Before we take a look at this, I want to take a look on the map and see where this little Bluestone. Oh, okay. So yeah, oh yeah, all right. Well, interesting. I never knew what that was called. I knew exactly where that is. So to get to the Pillbox hike, which is right along here, you sort of have to come up this way and then walk up there. And this is a beautiful hike with some amazing views. But I guess this is, I knew this was here. I didn't know it was called Bluestone. I've never had a property pop up on this particular community. And so, and it looks like you've got access to here on the back side of it as well. And this is private gated, and that's why there's probably the gate right there. Looks like it. And so this isn't a thoroughfare unless you're an owner. So if you're an owner, you can cut through there. So that's kind of cool. So basically, it is along the mid-pack golf course, which is, like I said, a private club over in Kailua. Wonderful club. Got some friends that are members over there, and it's just a great club. And then you're right along here, so it's a very small strip. Looks like it. So yeah, got some tennis courts there, maybe a clubhouse, perhaps a pool right there, maybe, unless that's not part of it, TBD. So anyway, yeah, top of the stack. So 1.488. What are we looking at? 2,100 square feet. That's a pretty good size for that price point for a 3-bedroom. Let's see. What are we looking at? Maintenance fees are going to be high on this one. 1,500 square feet, which is, that's going to be a chunk of your mortgage payment if you're taking any money on this one. So, but hey, it is what it is. Look at there. We've got a little overhead, upstairs loft kind of scenario. Look at that stairwell. Fascinating. It looks like you got a dining room over here, dining area down here, and then it looks like access farther downstairs. This is another view angle from your living room. Nice artwork. I like that. It's like is that a watercolor or a pastel nice, I like that. Looks like you've got views of the forest behind you, dining room next to the open concept kitchen. That's perfect for entertaining. Bosch appliances. Extra room on the main floor can be used as a den or an office with lanai access. Bright and airy entry leads to the main floor and the master bedroom suite. So I'm guessing your entry here, your master is upstairs, and then you're going to go to the main floor down there. There's your master bedroom with a private lanai. Very nice. Very bright. I like that color of yellow, especially with the accents they've got in here. With that nice large plank flooring. I'm a fan. Granite countertops, double sinks. Interesting how they've got the sink set up there. Walk-in closet with some custom built-ins. Here's your first downstairs bedroom with a private lanai as well. Your second downstairs bedroom with a private lanai as well. Granite countertops, double faucets, and that's an interesting big sink there. Then there you go. Yeah, it's a townhome. Duplex cluster with one other attached neighbor in the entire development. Ample guest parking as well. It'd be interesting to see what their views are. This looks like the downstairs lanai on the main floor. Beautiful mountain and mid-pack views. That's actually, I think that's the hill that the Lanikai pillbox is on, actually, I think. So there you go, corner unit with one attached neighbor for extra privacy. And there you go, yeah, you're looking out off into the, actually, the pillbox is up here. Oh yeah, that's the, sort of at the Lanikai entrance. So Lanikai's back this way. And the pillbox is up there. Dolphin Island over there. Nature Preserve and Lanikai Beach. Oh yeah, nice. I knew these were there. I didn't know they were called Bluestone. I learned something new today. And yeah, there you got your clubhouse. So that was the clubhouse that we were looking at. So you've got a nice pool with looks like either a kiddie pool or a hot tub, one of the two. There's your pillbox hiking trail up there, tennis and basketball courts, and yes, the beach as well. So very nice, very nice. So that's top of the stack for there. Let's go to the middle of the stack for condos today. See what we've got. So we've got 14, 6, 7, Lilipuna. I think this is also on the Big Island, actually. Interesting. Oh, no, this is in Kaneohe. Oh, yes, Lilipuna. I've seen one of these. I've featured one of these before. This is actually a nice set up. So what are they asking for? 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2 parking. It's going to be 896 square feet. They're asking $595 for it. Association fee is going to be $497. Maintenance fee is going to be $380. So it's a little bit of a high on the $877 is what you're looking at for maintenance. That's not including taxes of $168. So all in, you're going to be, over $1,000 for taxes and HOA. But at that purchase price of $595 in this neighborhood, that's very reasonable. Let's take a look at the property. All right, looks like your stairwell walking up. Okay, you're going to be in that upstairs unit there. So it is going to be a walk up. So something to think about as far as that's probably why we're looking at that price point, because it's when you've got a walk up like that, it's just a convenience factor that you've got to consider as far as your groceries and all your other goods getting up to the house. So you got to walk up some stairs, and it looks like you've got some stairs inside as well. So this one has been, doesn't look like they've had a refresh on this one in a while. Nonetheless, it's still presentable. Your outside lanai, got some ocean views, which is very nice. You're right across the street from the ocean there. Obviously, you're looking at the tree, but the ocean is there. So you are going to feel some nice breezes. I can tell you right now, this is going to be a nice breeze. And it's going to be deflected by the trees there. So it'll actually feel pretty nice. And generally, the wind is not going to be blowing directly from, this is actually looking north. East is going to be that way. So you're not going to have the direct blowing it in your face like some of the properties that are over on the east-facing shores of Kaneohe Bay. But, ooh, look at that beautiful view of Kualoa over there. Can you see Chinaman's Hat in the distance? No, I think, maybe. I can't tell if that's it or not. But anyway, yeah, middle of the stack here. I wonder, that almost looks like it's on the roof, or is that, maybe that's the upper floor. You can see the Kaneohe sandbar. Yeah, that is the Chinaman's Hat. I was just on top of that a few weeks ago, which was pretty cool. Kaneohe's, the windward side is just magical. It's just beautiful over there. Looks like, I guess that's either your entrance. They really could have taken some time to put a little bit more description in the photos, but it is what it is. Got your pool, your clubhouse there. And again, like I said, that's sort of east facing, and these are all sort of north facing. So you're not going to get direct wind into it, but you will have some cross breezes there. And there you go. All right, so that is the middle of the stack, I think, right? Yes, okay, and then now let's go over to Nu'uanu Lower. And this is actually coming soon. Do they have any photos? No photos. All right, well, we will go to the Kemoku, which is in Makiki, 1-bedroom, 1-bath for $388. Looks like we're going to have a little 1-bedroom, brand new to market, well-maintained, 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 1 covered parking stall. They're asking $388. Monthlies are going to be $510, which is not bad. Do they have a pool, though? That's the question. Jalousie windows, city views. This is number 505, so it's a lower level unit, which is good for easy access in the event of an emergency, those types of things, virtually staged. So it looks like the original kitchen cabinetry there. But again, a $388 entry point, not bad. Yeah, we got the linoleum countertops here. Look at that. We got some on and off. What is that, like an old shower or something? That they decided to put a washing machine in there. Interesting. All right. You can see what it looks like now and what it could look like. Matlock Hale is what this one is called, 1326 Kemoku. So Kemoku is just up. I mean, it's actually a very easy access to Ala Moana. What is it? Highway Inn. I can't remember the name of that. Or the Like Diner, even though it's not on Like. I think it's there on Kemoku. Is that the backside? What are we looking at there? It looks like Kuakini office, physician office building, but it can't be if this is Kemoku. Kuakini is going to be much farther over. But anyway, we are running long on time here, but again, bottom of the stack, $388. wanted to just show you that there. But anyway, listen, hey, again, my name is Hal Wilkerson. Thank you so much if you lasted this long. I really appreciate it. I want to let you know this Friday, I'm going to be doing a webinar. I'm starting something new. I'm going to be doing a webinar on a weekly basis, and it's going to be live, so you can actually show up. And I'm going to have this week's topic is going to be 7 things they don't tell you before you buy your first house in Hawaii. And we're going to cover just a handful of items that I think you'll find some value in. And then I'm also going to be there live answering questions. So if there's any questions, that's going to be at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Hawaii time this Friday, October 22nd. I'll go ahead and throw a link down in the bottom of this so you can register for it. Would love to have you join us if you're interested in buying a home in Hawaii, and I'm happy to provide some value. So thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Again, this is Hal Wilkerson with the Hawaii Property Advisors. Take care. Talk soon.